Listen, I hope you're going to join me for the retreat, AFA retreat. It's at the Billy Graham Training Center. You just heard a spot from Dr. James Dobson. He's going to be there with us. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have a great time of worship. I'm really looking forward to worshiping with Mark Harris and so many of my listeners and other listeners and supporters of AFA and others. We're going to have a great, great time. I know we've got some room. I believe we've got about 300 people registered, but we still have some room. It's not a huge place, but the meals, everything's included. It's going to be a great, great time, and I hope that you'll register and join us, especially if you are one of my faithful listeners and can somehow get there. We'd love to meet as many of you as possible. And you can go to afr.net, and you'll see a little banner there that says AFA Retreat. Click on it. It'll give you the information, and it will tell you how to register. So I hope you'll do that. While you're there, you'll see banners for our Faith, Family, and Finance Town Hall meetings coming up starting in October. And you can check out some of the dates and the times and where we're going to be over the next 6 or 7 months. Some of the places anyway. I don't know that it's totally updated, but you can check that out as well. So I hope you'll do that. AFA Retreat, go to afr.net. I really look forward to seeing as many of you as possible there. 888-589-8840, AFR Talk Financial Issues. Let me go to Zachary. Zachary's calling us from Louisiana. Hey, Zachary.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing? You staying dry?
Yes, sir, I am actually, surprisingly.
Oh, wow. You're not getting clobbered by it?
No, we got a little bit of drizzle, but it's really not bad.
Good.
So I max out my Roth IRA every year, and
Okay.
I contribute to my TSP. And I'm a soldier at Fort Polk, so I have a sign-on bonus sitting in my bank, about $30,000, and I don't know what to do with it.
Okay. I would tell. How old are you, Zachary?
I'm 20.
And you're planning on making it a career, as far as you can tell?
That's up in the air, sir. I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, here's the thing. I would probably start thinking about, are you someday you're going to want to buy a home?
Yes.
And I wouldn't want you to do anything too risky with it, because I want it to be there when you decide, hey, this is where we're going to settle, and, I want to buy a home here. So I wouldn't want you to do too much with it, but I would like you to probably take I would leave at least $20,000 for now, and at least until after the elections, in the bank. I would take another $10,000. I'd like to see you open up an account online. You can open up. You can go to eTrade.com. You can go to Schwab.com. I like Schwab, and I would start thinking about putting it into some good, solid companies, some good stocks, and and forget about it. Leave it sit.
Really?
I think that would be good. It's going to help you as a little bit of a hedge against inflation. And, I think you're going to get some growth over the long term. And I would look at make sure you have some energy, maybe one or two energy stocks like an Exxon Mobil or a Valero Energy, which is a refiner. So Exxon would give you a little bit of a play on crude oil. Valero would give you the refinery capacity. I would look at some companies like that, and I think that would be the way to go. And just with 10,000 of it. Then after the election, depending on who's elected, I would want to see you start to move some of maybe another 5,000 anyway. But I don't want you to take too much risk, because again, that if you are smart, you'll look at that as your down payment on a home someday, and you're allowed to build up a little bit, but you won't take too much risk, because the last thing you want is for it not to be there when you're ready to do that and you need it.